Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Pak Wawan. So in this occasion, I would like to present the mid-exam assignment about the entrepreneurial leadership experience. So the title is Leadership Experience in Coal Exploration Drilling at PT Borneo Barat. So without any further ado, let us jump into the material. The first thing I would like to explain is the background of my leadership experience. So in 2017 until 2020, I was assigned as an exploration team leader, and my task is basically to make sure the operational drilling and running well, and I need to also make sure the geological data is collected properly. So during that time, I was leading at least 2 drillers, 10 helpers, 3 drivers, and 1 logger in every shift. So the first thing that I would like to explain is about the first principle, that is model the way. So during that time, I was working with many people, uh, and as a leader, I need to also make sure that they work in a proper way. So in the team, there are wide variation in educational background, in age, and also in culture. Like there are Javanese people, Sundanese, Dayak, Bugis, and so on. But as a leader, I have to create values that they have to follow. So my top 7 values in this in my leadership is first is achievement, fairness, growth, human relationship, productivity, speed, and teamwork. So during my 3 years experience, by consistently applying various model the way methods, my team member will gradually align their work with the values held by me and the team itself. Next is the inspire share vision. So in this principle, my reflection part is that I was become the leader in my before I joined BIB in my college life and also in working life. So what I learned from my leadership experience is that members in the team are they will follow the leader if they believe to the leader. So the leader must embody values and attitudes to earn respect from and trust from the team. So during that time, I think the metaphors that I would like to use to my team is that our drilling team is like an anchor of the ship. Why do I say that? Because the anchor of the ship is also is usually hidden under the ship. Maybe nobody, nobody will see this, but it has a significant role for the ship. Uh, it can uh, it can make decision whether the ship have to go or not. So and it's also have a significant impact if the anchor is loose. So the implication is from the inspired share vision is that when each member understood the larger context of their work, they become more motivated and engaged. And the second, the sense of shared purpose significantly enhanced collaboration. And the third, as individuals felt more connected to the project and each other, they were more likely to support one another and work together effectively, which in turn fostered a positive and productive culture. The third is challenge the process. So basically, challenge the process is about how we innovate in our work. When implementing change in workplace, there are both rewarding and challenging aspect. The rewarding aspect is when the changes are successfully implemented and the positive impact from the change is felt by everyone. But the challenging part is how we do the process itself, because changing is always hard, and there are will often individual resistant to the change because the change will disrupt their usual routine. So I do the map why people resistant to change. The several factors is the first that people lack of motivation. The second is the habit is relying on the old method. And the third is the belief that change would only complicate the workflow. And the last is they have a perception that always is more effective. So this I show you that I have done improvement for my team to reduce the breakdown hours of our pump machine called Sanchin 120. So we do installation filter. This is the change that we do. And after we do the change, we can see in the table that in January 2018, it become more productive compared to the December 2017. The fourth is that enable others to act. So in this principle, to enable others to act, I implement several strategies that I'll show you in this occasion is that three elements that I did. The first is resource provision. Resource provision is I have as a leader, I have to offer training opportunities and address equipment that my team need. The second is strength recognition. I need to identify and leverage individual strength and delegate tasks effectively. And the last is open communication. I need to establish regular check-in and feedback session to discuss progress and challenge. So in this photo, I show you that the first photo is that we did team training because they need a safety training during that day. And the second is we did the morning talk every time before we work. And the last is encourage the heart. So there are three things that I did during that time to encourage the heart. The first is I organize recognition event to celebrate our achievement. So in this photo, many times we do a celebration like doing barbecue night on the beach, and also we do eat lunch together and grill barbecue and something like that on the field. The second, I encourage team member to recognize and appreciate each other and contribution. So we do this to create a positive vibes on the team. And the last is I made a habit of giving regular and specific feedback for my team member to highlight their strength and contribution. We do this to give them that every person in our team is valuable. So what we learned so far from the leadership experience is first, modeling the way taught me that importance of leading by example and establishing a foundation of trust and accountability. The second, inspiring shared vision. It is highlight the power of aligning individual motivations with collective goals, creating sense of purpose. And the third, challenging the process, reinforce the necessity of innovation and adaptability in the face of obstacles, promoting a culture of continuous improvement. The fourth, enabling others to act. It emphasized the significance of empowering team members, providing them with the resource and support needed to excel. By recognizing individual strength and fostering collaboration, we achieve greater success as a team. And the last, encouraging the heart, create a culture of appreciation and positivity, which was crucial for maintaining morale and motivation for the team. So that's all from my presentation about my leadership experience. I hope you have a good day, and thank you very much for your time and consideration. Thank you.